Shout out to Hip Hop All Day. I got them blocked, but shout out to them. um, Drake's legal team has responded to UMG's earlier filing of a motion to dismiss the lawsuit against them. UMG wants, this is a statement that they released. UMG wants to pretend that this is about a rap battle in order to distract its shareholders, artists, and the public from a simple truth. A greedy company is finally being held responsible for profiting from dangerous misinformation that has already resulted in multiple acts of violence. This motion is a desperate ploy by UMG to avoid accountability, but we have every confidence that this case will proceed and continue to uncover UMG's long history of endangering, abusing, and taking advantage of artists. Ciao. Are they dumb? Are they dumb? They gotta be slow. I'm gonna read y'all the tweet that I sent earlier that when I saw this. I said Drake and his lawyers are attempting to erase the battle as if it never happened. The deleting of the songs from his social media, he deleted them from his Instagram. He deleted it from I don't know if he deleted it from DSP's. Um and his original filing makes it seem as if Kendrick Lamar just walked up to him and punched him in the face for no reason. We got Euphoria and Not Like Us, the only songs they mentioned in the lawsuit, because they were responses to Push Ups and Taylor Made. Two songs that were made in response to Like That, which was a response to First Person Shooter. Mind you, in Push Ups and Taylor Made and social media posts, y'all know he was all over social media. All over social media. Popping it, popping it. He demanded a response, using his biggest dick eater academics to promote a countdown, saying Kendrick had nothing to drop. Why aren't you in the booth? You can't erase the battle. The battle and a decade of shots are why we are here in the first place. Like, I feel like Drake and his lawyers have literally been just gaslighting us this whole time. Like, they've been gaslighting us this whole time. As if we weren't there, as if we didn't live through the battle, y'all. Like, bro, we were there. A lot of us have the shit recorded. A lot of us have our responses recorded as reactions. You can't erase it. You claim this is not about Kendrick. This is not about a rap battle. So why are you using his song lyrics? You're using the lyrics created by Kendrick. You're using Not Like Us. Why are you breaking down the music video in your lawsuit, which is also directed by Kendrick Lamar and Dave Ray? Why are you saying what Kendrick Lamar said he would do to you? Why you keep using the word violence, incite, if it's not about Kendrick? Why are you citing the Super Bowl that Kendrick Lamar performed in? Why did you bring up the streamers who reacted to Not Like Us into it? All of this is about Kendrick Lamar and the fact that you got your ass whooped. That's what all of this is about. You got your feet whooped and you can't understand why UMG didn't protect you. And then they keep claiming UMG has a long history of endangering, abusing, and taking advantage of its artists. What violence? What the fuck are you talking about? What do you know that we don't know, Aubrey? Tell us, tell the class. We all want to know. UMG has a long history of endangering, abusing, and taking advantage of artists, but the boy wanted more money from UMG. Why would you want to take money, more money, from a record label that you say engages in endangering, abusing, and taking advantage of your artists? You wanted more money, so you asked for a negotiation. Make it make sense. That's what all this is about. This is about that contract and the fact that UMG won't come up with no more money for you. UMG say you don't do the numbers that you used to do. You are not God's plan Aubrey. You are not Tootsie Slide Aubrey anymore. You ain't went #1 in a long time, Aubrey. Your work history in the last 2 years been looking funny in the light. It's not hitting the way that it used to hit. Yeah, imagine doing so bad at your job, right? And when it comes time for what is it, performance appraisals, performance reviews time, and you ask for more money. Imagine fucking up at work so much, not performing, not meeting your metrics, not meeting your goals, and you still have the audacity to ask for more money. That's what you did, Drake. That's what you did. History of endangering, abusing, and taking advantage of artists. But then you turn around and ask the big JEW for a new contract. Y'all, they say he wanted 600 million. 600 million. 600 big ones. You asked for 600 big ones. They taking advantage of artists, but UMG made sure to have you as the face of every single Spotify playlist and Apple Music playlist. They propped you up and put the other artists on the back burner. They said fuck the other artists and they propped you up. There wasn't a playlist that existed that you were not on. You got allegedly 400 million in 2022, and your fans love throwing that in people's face. You're the big $400 million man. You can walk into UMG, turn all the lights off, walk back out of UMG, walk back in and turn all the lights on. You did what you wanted. You rapped that you and Lucien was like Kobe and Shaq. Didn't you say that? You said that. You said UMG let you do what you want to do. And now when it's time to renegotiate, you want an additional 200 and UMG said fuck out of here, little nigga. You not worth 600 million. You you not worth a penny with a hole in it at this point. That button was pushed for you every single time. And now all of a sudden you want to talk about UMG has a history of endangering, abusing, and taking advantage of their artists. You are so in denial. You are so in denial about who you are and what you do. You are crazy. A true narcissist. I can't. I can't at all. It's low key pathetic. It really is. They #1 beneficiary. You look up UMG's beneficiaries on their bank accounts, probably. Aubrey Drake Graham is there. He right there. Daily Lamify, same move. Go distribute it like K. Dot or full indie Drake move. Whatever this is, UMG not letting him go. Baby, you gonna have to die. And even when you die, I'm still not letting you go. He gotta pay that money back if he wanna get gone. That 400 M's, we want that back. And then we'll let you go. Until then, get comfortable, little nigga. Get in that booth, little nigga. Go on tour, little nigga. I know your stomach hurt. I know you looking sad in the face right now. Your face drooping a little bit, you know. They caught you without a filter. But you ain't going nowhere. They ain't coming up off your ass. until you pay them back that 400 million. So you either gonna get in the booth, you gonna go on tour, you gonna sell it. If you gotta sell it, you better sell it good. But we not coming up off you. So ain't no gold distribution deal. Ain't no licensing deal. You can go full indie when we say you can after you paid your debt to society, after you paid your debt to UMG. The big JEW want his money and he ain't playing. He ain't playing. And they said, by the way, those collab albums don't count. You thought it was cool flexing that 400 million. You signed a slave contract. You signed a slave contract. You know what you should have did, Aubrey? You should have listened to Pepper Butterfly. You should have listened to Pepper Butterfly. Lucy gonna make you feel good, baby. Lucy gonna get you what you want, baby. You're a little conflicted right now. But the tax man is coming. Oh my God. 444 album. Jay-Z warned him on the 444 album as well. What he say? Niggas would rather diss me than to stand next to me. Now look at you. Now look at you. Jay-Z whacked his ass too on 444. These niggas be stupid. Exactly. Now, baby, when I get you. Oh my God. Because, baby, I want you. Oh my God. Lucy, you know what? Lucy got a million stories about these rappers that I came after when they was boring. Come on. He wasn't listening. He wasn't listening. He was in that interview with Elliot Wilson telling me something. Oh, now it's time to show and prove. You got to make more than one album. Let's see if he can be consistent. He followed up with an album you should have listened to. To Pimp a Butterfly is basically your story, so to speak. He talks about rappers like you getting fucked. Thinking, oh, you got that mansion. You got that 40 acres and a mule. You got that big $400 million check. Lucy taking care of you. You and Lucy are like Shaq and Phil, or Kobe and Shaq. Lucy making you feel good. Now Lucy ain't coming up off your dumb ass. Look at you. You're fucked. And now you want to do everything but blame it on what's the truth. And the truth of the matter is, you're upset about that contract. And you're trying to pretend this isn't about Kendrick Lamar. But we know your ego is bruised and it's hurt. Somebody teach that nigga how to squabble.